And Shad's still just farming Ancients, so he's fine. He's still getting, like, well and truly enabled here. Celery, he's going to be the one who's found, but I think that's just fine. That's your 5.
True, Shad. Yeah, space is certainly being made for him.
Yep.
He's getting on track with the Vanguard into Manta. He needs time, he's getting it. KheZu starting to take good control of OG jungle. They're going to get the lead in, look towards Boom. Hookshot actually off the mark. Light strike away from Saxon comes crashing down onto the Invoker. Boom still trying his best to get out of there. He's actually going to be able to break away from it all. Aramis is in with the battery assault, stops Topson from being able to pull up with any further rolling boulders. They'll turn towards Aramis instead. But Aramis going down, it's given time and space for Boom to get away from the rest. The full 5-man here now of OG that's looking to bring the action.
Topson's in again anyway. Deep ward.
Fine Celery. Get the blast out though. Topson, he's trying to roll away. Now they put the control here with the call. Still, OG, they're able to outnumber Viking. Topson, he's diving in further. He's feeling strong and empowered here from the back of No-Tail with a false promise. Another roll away. OG now deciding to
done on Topson, it's a big one.
He's ready to go in. Looking for Aramis. Aramis, he's going to be able to hop over towards No-Tail. The Ice Blast comes crashing in onto Sumail and Seb. Aramis continuing to run down No-Tail. KheZu coming over with the backup, pops the pipe. He's keeping Aramis alive. Sumail's trying to turn to bring down the clock. Will finally manage to do so. They get the catch onto KheZu as well with the Light Strike Array lining up the rolling boulder from Topson. This time round, OG, they'll get the 2 kills, keeping everybody alive.
Talked about how it gets to a point eventually where Brood just stops doing too much. So maybe that's where OG's looking at being like, okay, well, we've got things to deal with this. You know, we've got late game too.
Topson.
KheZu.
Talking about the Brood, he's able to find him. Straight in with the rolling boulder. A tornado comes out to try and hold them back, but it'll only clip onto Sumail. As KheZu goes down, OG ready to charge in for the next target. Topson on the hunt. Quite able to get the slow onto Aramis. Aramis, fancy footwork, doing his best to dodge it with a hook shot up to the entrance. Aramis may just make it out of there. Hogs just in time, pushes back Seb up, jumping, but they still are able to find the grab. Topson in with another roll. They'll catch the clock, take him out.
Fancy footwork. Almost gets himself out, but...
This though.
They've got a ward.
It's already fallen pretty low. They're going to try and burst Celery up to the sides. There's going to be a buyback coming out from Seb. Viking standing step outside of the pit. Topson committing him with the BKB over on the side. They Shad. He's caught the backlines. He's found Saxa. Saxa gets taken out. Boom. Attempting to get away with the Ghost Walk. Topson is able to find him with the dust. Deafening blast from Boom. Pushes back Topson. They're looking back towards the Roche. Shad. He's trying to finish this. He's focusing it down. No one else is in the pit. Shad, he's going to be able to get in. Finish Roche. Grab that Aegis. Off the side. He's in with the jump. The call off the mark though. Won't be able to grab Sumail or No-Tail as the two of them split. Sumail though falling low to the power of this Ice Blast. The false promise comes out. Shad, he's holding his ground here with the BKB. Steps back over towards No-Tail. No-Tail, he's providing the heals over towards Sumail, but the dunk from Shad comes down onto No-Tail. Jump forward from Shad, chasing onto Sumail. Seb will push back Shad with the skewer. The blast in from KheZu, not enough to finish Sumail off, but Sumail will live. The second buyback though coming out from OG around this fight. Topson still full HP on the high ground. Aramis and Shad, little on mana, has enough just for a call. It's the cold feet. Seb's coming over. Topson very tanky, tries to roll away. KheZu will be able to block him off. They're still sitting here with his 3,600 HP. They can't kill this Earth Spirit. They've got to bail. They've got to back off, especially now with the rest of OG coming back into play, chasing them down. Viking, they'll play heavily on the retreat. Topson, he wants to try and catch someone. In onto Aramis. Aramis has the glimmer. There's the control from Saxon. Light Strike comes crashing down along with the dust. They'll take down Aramis.
Damage is just so ridiculous. Shad's just putting all the work.
Shad. He's going to double back in, get the call off onto Topson. He's in with the kick. Breaks Seb away from the Cataclysm combo. Laguna thrown down into the RP. They've caught Shad. Can Shad actually get out of this? Sumail comes in from the side, will get the stun down. They blow up Shad. They are going to see a round 2 coming in from Shad. And Aramis, he wants to be a part of it. Buys back, ready to head straight back over to help out his axe. So I think he's tried to. The stun control's there. They've got nothing to break Shad out of the combo. Jump forward from Seb. He's also able to get the grab onto Celery. Skewers him straight back into the heart of OG.
OG's on the hunt. No RP at the ready, but they know BKB still on cooldown for Viking.
Or Celery. It's off to the side. Shad actually looking for the counterplay. They get the Hexen onto Seb, but the Lotus was there as well. They'll blow up the AA. Celery not able to get back underneath his tower.
He gets like 2-shotted by the Earth Spirit. 500 damage Earth Spirit.
And they're looking for Aramis as well. They found this second support. There's Aramis. It's going to be a buyback from Celery. Aramis turns straight away with a hookshot in onto No-Tail. They've got him. They've blown up the Oracle. Now they'll turn towards Topson, but Topson with the BKB is ready to push in. Rolling boulder straight past Aramis though. Aramis will still fall to the damage output of Sumail. Shad trying to run back Saxa and Seb. Topson, he's out with the roll. They've got nothing else to catch him with. Saxa keeping the hits in onto Shad, stopping his ability from being able to blink in and get the catch off. Boom over towards the mid. He's running down Samel with the Cold Snap and the Spirit Vessel. Samel, backups coming in. Seb charging forward. He uses the force stuff to try and get Samel back to safety. The spider legs are there. Shad calls off the mark. Won't catch the two of them. Cold Snap down onto Samel. Now Shad, he's being controlled. Will put the man to trying to get away, but Seb's back in with the skewer. Skewer onto Shad. Shad will fall. The axe down. 3 dead on Viking. Topson catch onto KheZu in with the Rolling Thunder. Straight over. KheZu turns with the Hex onto Saxa to stop any follow-up Light Strike away from coming out straight away.
KheZu.
It doesn't matter though. Saxa has the time still to turn. KheZu getting completely controlled here. Another slow from the boulder of Topson in with a stun. Landing everything here against the spider, leaving KheZu no chance to break away from the control of Topson and Saxa. It's 4 dead on Viking. 3 of them offer up Viking. Topson, in with the roll. He's going to be able to use the stone form here to kick him back deep into the hands of the rest of OG. Shad still able to get the BKB off in time. BKB and walk off to the side. They'll put the fortification. Still 30 seconds until Vikings got the full squad left alive. Boom. The AoE deafening blast. Going down the push here from Topson a little bit. Not enough. The range rack still goes down. Topson over towards the melee racks. So we're just a 3 hard to push them back. Samel, he's in aggressive with a Hex onto Boom. Topson rolls forward as well, but Boom's out to get the BKB off. The Cataclysm comes out, but there's no setup as Celery dies underneath the tower. He does have a buyback available. Topson looking for the roll in onto Boom, but Boom with the movement speed able to juke it out to the side. Seth dropping the RP, but the Eon Disc from Shad removes the stun immediately. He's got the damage control onto Samel. Samel, he's going to have the buyback, but Saxa's down. No buyback on him. Topson, BKB committed as he tries to stay on top of KheZu and Celery, but Shad, it's another triple kill. He's over to Seb. It's another ultra kill. It's Topson, the last man left alive. He'll turn into a stone, he'll turn into a statue. Maybe they don't see me if I'm not there, but they do. They see him. The Hex is down. Rampage for Shad. Does not get close there to be taken out with any of the lanes approaching the base. KheZu. They got the jump in there. They've got the Hex on a KheZu. KheZu. He needs help and he needs it now. Shad him with the call. He's able to get the call onto both Topson and Samel. Seb. He's looking to get him with the RP, but the Hex comes out. KheZu's out. Buyback immediately from the spider. Amos in with a hook shot onto Samel, but Samel's in with the BKB, starting to back off the Cataclysm. It goes crashing down onto Seb. Seb caught between the 2 Sunstrikes. As Seb's gone, Shad, another great call. Catches Samel, even catches Topson here on the attempted rollout. Topson still able to break away with a further Rolling Thunder. Shad running him down. Topson go for the TP. Is there anything to cancel it? There isn't. Topson makes it out in time, but it's 3 dead on OG.